If someone sent you a link to this video, it's probably a good idea to pay attention to the things on this list. Let's go. Hey, what's up guys? MKBHD here. Now, I recently created a community on Google Plus where it was just for YouTubers by YouTubers. Anyone could join the community if they're a YouTuber. And surprisingly, it's one of the top 15 communities on all of Google Plus right now. Over 10,000 people have joined it already. Now, it's not like I didn't already know YouTube was big, but I was surprised that so many people joined it so fast, so it kind of reminded me how many YouTubers there are. So without any further ado, this is a little quick list for just good gifts to give a YouTuber this holiday season. First thing on this list is a high capacity and high speed SD card. If your YouTuber friend has an 8 gig SD card, get him a 16 gig. If he has a 16 gig, get him a 32 gig. If he has a 32 gig, get him a faster 32 gig or a 64 gig. I am using a 64 gig class 10 SD card, and if you can get your person a class 10 SD card, that's about the fastest you can get, and it's gonna make a world of a difference for shooting video, and definitely worth it for the transfer speeds. Second is a GorillaPod, and this was actually one of my first more creative types of things that I use to make videos. A GorillaPod is something you can use to get all sorts of crazy angles and weird types of latching onto things to get shots, hanging off a tree branch, hanging off a banister, whatever you want to do, but it's gonna allow your YouTuber to get more creative shots and just experiment with being more creative with video, and I think that's ultimately what YouTube's all about. So GorillaPod. You could get your YouTuber friend a YouTube shirt. I don't actually own one yet, so if someone I know is watching this video and wants to get me a gift, a YouTube shirt, that'd be pretty sweet. A new mouse, because people who edit video a lot tend to use their mouse more than anything, and if you can get a mouse that they already know that they like, that would be great, but you know, the Cyborg Rat 7, the Logitech Revolution, there's a whole bunch of great mice out there for video editing or just for general everyday use for people who use the computer a lot. So these are all things you can probably get for less than $100. And then there's the Nexus 7. I add this to the list because not only is it a great tablet for YouTube video watching, but if you do some little hackery or just install some software and grab a cable, you can actually make this a video monitor for your Canon DSLR. So if you happen to have someone on your list who has a Canon DSLR and wants a Nexus 7, they can actually use it as a video monitor and control their DSLR from their tablet. So is it a great tablet? Yes, but it's an even better video monitor. A reflector, because not all of us have studio lights. A 50mm lens. If you know someone who shoots with a DSLR, they're probably gonna want sort of a prime lens that's sort of that optimal focal length where you can get wide-angle shots and close-up shots, and a 50mm lens is great. Typically, the nifty 50 that's really, really cheap for both Canon and Nikon is a 50mm f1.8 lens. It is a very inexpensive and very sharp lens. Allows you to get a blurry background, nice depth of field, and it's really great value. It was my first video lens, and that's where I first really started getting creative with DSLR videos. So 50mm lens is really high up there on the list. And if all else fails, a gift card. A gift card to something like Amazon or B&H or a store you know that sells that sort of equipment, video equipment, where they can pick up a microphone or contribute it to a new lens. I personally prefer Amazon gift cards. They're super easy. Again, all the links for this stuff that I'm recommending will be right below the like button on this video in the description. And that's pretty much the most effective thing you can get a person is a gift card that they can spend on whatever they want. But of course, if all else fails, you can just ask them what they want. Either way, thanks for watching this video. It's just a quick video of some things I just thought of real quick that would be nice to get a YouTuber wink wink for a holiday. And if you want maybe some other themed version of this, leave a thumbs up, or I don't know what, I could do like a best gifts under $200 or best gifts for geek. I don't know. Leave a comment below if you have an idea for that, and I'll probably work on that if you want me to do it. But either way, that's been it. Thanks for watching this quick MKBHD video, and more coming up soon. Thanks. Peace.